It seems like the rumors were true. Percy Tau is heading to Al Ahly after a few years at the English Premier League club Brighton Hove Albion. What do you make of the move and this trend of South African players failing to make it in Europe's top five leagues?
Yeah, look, Percy Tau, you can look at it in two ways. The fact that he's a marvel, is a South African marvel in a very short time from Mamelodi Sundowns, making waves, going abroad, and Anderlecht, Bruges playing in the Champions League, and eventually making it to his parent club, like you say, Brighton, and having a few featuring a few times at Brighton. But at the end of the day, I think that we as football supporters, if we are being true with ourselves, we must always look at the stats. The stats don't lie, you know. And if we are serious about improving our football, that's where we're gonna start by making sure that our players, we treat our players at a very high level and have high expectations for them to improve. He played 102 games for Mamelodi Sundowns and scored 24 goals with 27 assists. I mean, that's not an impressive record. 24 goals Lukaku scores in one season. Then obviously he went to Royal Union, played 35 games, scored 13 goals, assisted a further 13 at Club Brugge. He played 30 games, scored 4 goals, assisted 8 goals. In Anderlecht, he played 14 games, only also had 4 goals and assisted 1 goal. At Brighton, he's played 6 games, unfortunately, maybe most of them not even starting them, and he hasn't scored for them. So at the end of the day, we love Percy Tau, but at the end of the day, he's not at a high standard for even a team. It's not a big team. Brighton is not a big team. So for me, I think that it's a good move for Percy Tau in a sense that we've also had Coach Pitso Mosimane saying that at least he will play at Al Ahly and at least be paid those millions or similar price because Al Ahly has the money. So it's a good move for him and for him to go over there and play football because clearly he was not making it at Brighton. And if you can't make it at Brighton, can you imagine if they put him at Manchester United? I think he would play with the under 14s. And obviously the trend, just to close off, the trend of players not making it in Europe just shows that maybe we are not good enough, but not good enough not because of the talent we have. We do have the talent, but to hone it and to make it work for us, that's where we are failing.
Percy Tau going to Al Ahly, it could be a good thing. I suppose he'll get more game time. He wasn't getting game time at Brighton. And honestly, I didn't see him getting any game time at that team. They've won their first couple of games of the season and they are looking good. Brighton has always been a team that was very good on their eye. And when I saw a couple of games with Percy Tau there and he kind of looked out of depth. So he'll go to his coach that believed in him so much in Mamelodi Sundowns at Al Ahly with Pitso Mosimane and hope everything goes well. The trend of our players not being able to make waves in the top five leagues, like I agree with you 100%. We do have the talent, but the talent we cannot like you're saying, mold it into better players. The younger the players go overseas, I think this trend might stop because the Penny McCarthy's, the Stephen Pinars, the other players that did go overseas when they're very young. You can't go to Europe. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can't expect Percy Tau to go there at 22 years old and be a different player. So the trend is still going to continue if our players don't go overseas younger.